So we are moving to the mountains. I'm in disbelief. I can't even believe I'm saying that out loud. Like, we are finally moving up into the mountains, into the forest, into my literal dream twilight life. And I'm so excited. Honestly, this has been such a long time coming. I have just been craving something different to the life that we are currently living for so long, and I've felt so stuck. I'm so grateful, and I didn't think it was going to happen. I was really feeling quite sad for a little bit there. I didn't think that we were going to be able to take a step towards our dream life. You know, we're not buying a place out there, we're renting, but just to get a rental in the area that we're living in, because the area that we're moving to is probably like 30, 40 minutes away. So it's a different area, but the whole general area around here is very expensive. But, you know, it's where all our family and friends are, and we love it here. And we've always seen ourselves settling in this particular town that we're moving to, and I'm so excited. I'm excited for this new chapter of my life, and it's just going to open up a whole new world for me, and it really is just going to be, you know, a slower, grounded, more nature-focused lifestyle. And that's just, I grew up literally in the rainforest. It's what I love. It's where I feel the most peace in my life, and I'm just looking forward to hopefully feeling that peace again, because where we currently live is just getting very built up. It's becoming very just chaotic, and it's honestly messing with my brain a little bit. Like, I can't even really leave the house without feeling like anxiety, because there's so many people, so many cars. It's just, it's always a bit stressful, and I just want to live somewhere that feels more community oriented. You know, I want my daughter and I to be able to go for walks down the street and just feel calm and feel happy and be surrounded by trees and nature and country and cows and horses. And, you know, that's the life that I want, and I've been wanting to give that to my daughter so badly. I feel like I'm finally taking a step towards the life that I've always dreamt of. So yeah, I am currently in the middle of packing up our entire house. I pretty much am packing it all up on my own because my husband is away for work during the week, so I've pretty much been doing most of the packing on my own. But I have just been filming a bunch of packing and moving videos over the last week. We have a few more days until we are in our new home and our new town, and it's just a whole lifestyle change. Like, it's not just a new home, it's a new lifestyle, and that's what I'm excited about. And I'm so excited to take my little YouTube family with me, and I hope you guys, you know, want to stick around and see what this next chapter is, because it's so exciting and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Like, you guys will wait till you see this town that we're moving to. It's just phenomenal. I can't say I'm so excited enough times. I've said it so many times probably already in this video, but I'm stoked. I'm so excited. Okay, Shaye, chill. You need to stop saying excited. You said it like 7 million times. Anyways, let's get on with the packing. It's just started raining. That's so cozy. But I just wanted to show you guys this thing that I discovered, this storage solution that I discovered from Kmart recently. It's the stackable large storage caddy. These are the best. I use these for everything. I've got all my hair stuff in it. I've got all of Blair's hair stuff in it. They stack, so if you like have too much stuff, you can just keep adding more if you want to. You can rearrange it however you want. Like, you don't have to have like all the little dividers in it. It's the best. I love it so much. So I bought 2 more so that I can organize our medicine cabinet, because we do have a storage, like a proper storage cupboard in the new place. So I want to like put the medicine stuff like up the top of that. So I want to have it properly organized and stored exactly how I want it. So when we get there, I can just take it out and put it straight in the cupboard. It also came with bubble wrap, so I'm going to be keeping the bubble wrap for the packing. What are you doing? You're crazy. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this box. I thought it was going to be absolute chaos. Like I thought I was going to open this and it was going to be like just the stupidest like random mix of things, but it's actually pretty much all just board games. So I might actually go through the board games because I feel like there's so many in here that we don't even play. Okay, so it's the next day, back into it today. I've got my little helper, Miss Blair, helping me. She's currently sorting through some Easter egg piles. I spent the morning just kind of sorting out the washing and the clothes because I really want to make sure that I know what clothes I need to keep out and what I need to pack. So that drawer that I emptied out last night, I'm actually going to use that to put all the clothes and things in that I'm going to use for the next week, and I'm going to pack everything else into boxes because that set of drawers actually belongs to my in-laws, so it's staying here. Yeah.
I can go in the box.
You want to go in the box? Look, these are all falling out, so we need to start putting these.
And pack all of mine.
I've been walking through the haze. Every street is telling me your name. Still the night won't let me go. Chasing after echoes all the same.
So we have done one more box, but look at the absolute chaos in here. Oh my god. I can't wait to never have to deal with this room again. It's become a storage shelter area because we just don't have very much storage in this house. So this is the storage unit and wardrobe. So it's just a bit of a disaster, but I'm really looking forward to just packing it all up. So I've emptied those drawers there and all of these are empty as well. We're also leaving these here. So I might even just put my clothes in this one because this isn't coming with us. So Blair's grandparents have her now. So I'm going to try and get a bunch load of stuff done. I'm currently just going through like all of my makeup and like my whole little makeup desk situation. Like this is where I do my makeup. So I'm currently going through all of that and I'm just doing like my little bags of like what I want to keep, what I need for the next week, and then everything else is just getting packed into a box. So
Morning sun, that all is true, and the things have just begun.
So this is the general state of my room right now. It is pretty chaotic, but there is things happening. There's movement happening, even if it doesn't look like it. A lot of the drawers and things are empty, which is good. But I have a lot to do in that wardrobe, and I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with all my hanging clothes, whether I'm going to box them or whether I'm going to put them in a suitcase or, I'm not fully sure yet. So I guess we'll just see how we go. Oh, gosh. So much to do.
Make me feel like the morning sun. I don't know how.
So I just ended up doing a quick trip to Bunnings to get some more moving boxes. I've been trying to get them off Marketplace, like cheaply and for free and stuff, but people are either snatching them up too quickly before me or people just aren't replying. So we're kind of, hi Luna, we're kind of limited on the amount of time that we have, and it's very hard to pack with a toddler around. So I'm just like, I need to get into it, I need to pack now. So I ended up going and getting some more moving boxes. hopefully we can get most of it done this weekend, because I am lucky because it is actually Easter weekend, hence the bunny rabbit in the background. But yeah, it's Easter weekend, so Caleb gets Friday and Monday off, which is awesome. So I have him home for an extra 2 days, which is going to be amazing to have some help. So it's actually probably come at the best time it possibly could have come at. So yeah, I'm going to have some help once he gets home tonight, but he is stuck in Easter traffic at the moment. So yeah, he's probably going to get home kind of late-ish, but when he does, I'm going to put him to work. So we need to sort of go through our cupboard, and if there's anything he wants to get rid of. I sort of went through my cupboard not too long ago. I think I actually did a video about it, so I don't really have too much to do. I also went through our glass cupboard as well in our kitchen, like our glasses and stuff. We just had the most random glasses in there, so I actually went through that not too long ago as well, which I'm so grateful for because it's just going to save me so much time. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment.
Turn around.
I wore this on our honeymoon.
It's extra small. You did not, did you?
Yeah, I used to wear this on. I wore this on your honeymoon because I was tiny.
So we are in the office today. This is like our office spare room, and it's just always chaos in here. And yeah, we're not going to bother setting up like a spare room as such in the new place. We're sort of just going to do, we've got like a really good blow up mattress, so I think we're just going to have that, yeah, for when we have guests, because I kind of think spare rooms are a little bit of a waste of space. So I'm probably just going to kind of set it up as like an office, and then hopefully one day a nursery for another baby one day in the future. So I'm kind of like, what's the point in setting it up as an office if one day I would like to have another baby and maybe put the baby in that room, because then I'm just going to have to sell everything, get rid of all the extra bed and all that sort of stuff. So we just don't have visitors enough to make it worth having it as a spare room. So yeah, we already had a bed in here when we moved in here, because obviously this is my in-laws' place, so they already had a bed in here, so I didn't put it in here, so it's going to stay here. And this is actually going to be Blair's bed when she comes to visit Nan and Pop. Yeah, I've got an extra desk that I think I'm leaving here that Caleb's mum wanted to put in the other room, so yeah, I don't need that, so I'm just going to take my beautiful desk that I'll show you guys. It looks chaotic at the moment, but it's like the most beautiful, like French provincial early settler desk. It's so gorgeous. So I will be taking that one, and Caleb and I'll just be sharing that. And yeah, I'm gonna sit in here and go through all this random stuff, because I feel like this room is just full of random stuff, and that's the stuff that I want to get done first, because it's the hardest and it's the stuff I don't use all the time. Oh my God, I have been looking for this bloody mouse pad. I've been looking for it for so long and I couldn't find it, and it was in my laptop case the whole time. Well, now I know where it is. I just found this old photo album I made for Caleb when we were younger, and it's like all our old like photos, but like it's getting so old, like it's all falling apart. But like this is us when we were super little. in our party era. I really want to like redo this album. Valentine's Day. I can't get over how young we look here. This is special. This is really, really special. So now I need to do my desk. I've got this little office box that I started and I've got some room at the top of it. So I think I might fit a few things in there. So I am currently trying to pack my daughter's books. She has so many books, it's crazy because she's got a bunch of like my old books, a bunch of her dad's old books. She got a heap of books from the baby shower, like before we had her, birthdays. Like she just gets so many books. And I picked up a bunch as well, like for, you know, presents and things too, which, yeah, I've probably overdone it. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm sorting them out. So I'm sorting like the ones that we have to take with. Probably going to do like a bit of a book rotation at the new place. So maybe just have like 2 different boxes of books and switch them out every so often. But I'm also trying to sort some into a box to leave here at the grandparents' house so that she's got books when she's here. And then I'm also doing like a donation pile as well to donate. So that's currently what I'm working on. Caleb's got Blair downstairs because, yeah, if she saw me going through her books and getting rid of books, she would not be happy. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. But I am going to leave like some of her favourite books out on the bookshelf because I don't want to freak her out too much, like with all her books being gone. So I'm just going to leave like all her favorites and then I might pack a bunch of them like the day before we go. So I think I'm going to leave her Maisie ones out. All her Easter ones I'm going to leave out. Now I just need to go through these. I'm pretty sure these I'm keeping. I've got to actually take this box up. BRB. Does anyone remember these Madeline books? I am so looking forward to Blair being like old enough to sort of enjoy them. She might even be now. I haven't tried reading these to her for a while, but I reckon she will love these. I loved these as a kid, so I found them in an op shop and I was absolutely stoked about it. So I finished all her books. So they're just a couple that I'm leaving here for now, just so she's got books to read for the next week. So I just kept all her little favourites that she's loving at the moment. And then this corner is actually staying here. So these are all the books that I sorted through. And I thought I would leave these here for her when she stays at her grandparents' place. There's some stuffed toys in there. That bucket there is going, but then that one's staying here as well. I'm going to put toys in there for her. A couple little decorations, but there's a few things up here that will be going, like her lamp and that little nightlight, but then that other nightlight will stay here. I'll probably leave that big pink thing to store stuff in here, or dirty clothes, whatever Nan and Pop want to use it for. And then, yeah, her bed. So, because I still want it to feel cozy in here. Obviously, that sign will come with us. That's been in all her rooms. But yeah, I've still got to do kind of this corner. Pretty much have to pack up that whole wardrobe in there. And yeah, this whole section here. But that shouldn't take too long. So I might do that another day because, yeah, I don't want to do too much of her room all at once and freak her out. Not that I think she'd be too freaked out. She's pretty excited about moving. She actually came with me to the inspection, so she's seen the house and she's really excited about it. So I think it'll be fine. Not too worried about it, but I also like just want her to still just feel settled for the next week. Like I don't want it to be like, where are all my toys? Where are all my books? Where's all my stuff? Like, you know, I'd rather just maybe leave that till last. So I think next I might tackle the bathroom, but I'm really happy. I feel like I've done really good today, but I'm going to go and hang out a load of washing because I've got to keep on top of it while we're in the middle of moving. And my husband's home this weekend and I wash all his work clothes before he goes back. So he's watching Blair downstairs just so I can get some things done, which is really good, to be honest. It's good to have a break at the end of the week of like childcare. So I actually find this very relaxing and therapeutic, and I'm loving going through and decluttering everything. Let me just show you. This is the pile of stuff that is going to the op shop, like books I've read and probably won't read again, and clothes, like decor, all sorts of stuff. And then I've got like a massive pile here of just bin, like stuff that needs to go to the bin. Look at all this rubbish out here. It's just so much. It's actually super embarrassing, but I feel like everyone's houses look like this when they move. So I have pretty much finished Blair's room for the day. I've done the spare room. Most of our room is done. I've just left a few things. Like it looks like that's not done, but all of that is just like they're already packed. Like they're already in boxes and things. So most of that just needs to be taken downstairs. So I think I'm going to get started on the bathroom now because there's so much in there that I do not need. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom now. I'm sorry if it's loud. I've got the washing machine on, so I am trying to do like multiple things at once here, but I'm going to do this cabinet. Ooh. The good thing is I actually went through this not too long ago, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's actually like the best bathroom cabinet I've ever had to clean out. Like it's really not bad. Like this is pretty much all the stuff that's in here. Like that's not too bad actually. I'm pretty impressed with the fact that I've kept this so minimal. I did a huge clean out the last time we moved. So yeah, I think I've just sort of tried to keep it that way since our last move. But look, I'm sure there's things in here I could get rid of. So I'm gonna go through it all again and just make sure there's nothing in here that's like, doesn't need to be in here.
Clouds roll by, glittering. I never thought they would let me in. A fading light, a distant call.
So I've just cleaned all of this out, but I'm just gonna leave like a couple of extra things that I had just in here. So when people stay here, there's, you know, shampoo and conditioner, deodorant, extra soap, you know, a kid's toothpaste, because I've got 50 toothpaste for some reason. And yeah, now I just gotta pack all of this stuff into this box. And the washing machine is being obnoxiously loud over there. So I just got my Amazon delivery and I ordered a new kettle for the new place. It's actually the exact same one that I already have, but my kettle is definitely on the way out. It's been playing up a little bit and I'm just gonna leave it up here as a spare kettle because this is just gonna be like the guest house, you know, when people come to visit my in-laws. So yeah, I have just said I'm happy to leave this kettle here because it's still working. It's just, I'm ready to get a fresh one, a new one. So yeah, this can just be used as like the spare kettle. And I just ordered a new one. So I'm gonna unbox it and I will show you guys this kettle because it truly is the best kettle of all time. Like I love it. I love it so much. I've been wanting to get a new kettle, a new version of my old kettle for ages. Like it's just, I'm really excited to get a new one. Okay, let me show you guys this kettle. This is it. I really, really want to open it, but that seems silly. No, I'm going to open it. I want to have a look at it. I've forgotten what they look like when they're brand new because mine's so old. Like, I've had this kettle for, oh my God, must be like 5 years or something. Wow. Oh my God, brand new. Brand new kettle. Okay, I'm going to put it back because that's so exciting. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Just to show you what it actually looks like when it's like set up. This is the kettle. You probably can't see too much on here, but like all of the lid is like, it's like starting to like crack, and yeah, the actual mechanism is starting to play up a little bit. It still works fine, but it just, yeah, it's a bit fiddly, and like just the inside is starting to just like the glass is not looking the best anymore. So I just really wanted to get a new one, but I've honestly had this kettle for, I reckon, oh my God, it must be like 6 years, maybe 7 years. Like, I've had this kettle for so long and it's still going. So yeah, it's just the best kettle. You can set it to go off at like certain times. Like, if you want it to go off, like, you know, if you get up at 7, you can set it to go off at like, you know, 6:30 or whatever. So it boils and then you get up and your tea's boiled. Or you can also like boil the kettle and it will continue to reboil it. Yeah, until you actually get up to go and make your cup of tea, which is life-saving as a mum because you get distracted and so many things are going on. So I love that it reboils my tea. You do have to be careful because it does use a lot of power if you let it continuously do that. So I wouldn't let it just like continuously boil your tea all day. But, you know, like if you are running 10 minutes, you know, behind, you don't have to go and reboil it. So, and then you can just turn it off. So it's just, I hope that made sense, but it's just such a good kettle. I love it. I can't wait to set it up in the new place, brand new. I'm going to try and stay a bit more on top of cleaning the glass in it because I think, yeah, the glass just gets a bit funky after a while, but you need to just make sure you're cleaning it. And we've just moved with it so many times and I've just, yeah, honestly, it got to a point where I was like, I can't be bothered anymore. So excited to have a new one. And yeah, I always said once I got this one, I would never change to any other kettle because I love this so much. So this is how many boxes of kitchen stuff I've packed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the middle of this one. So 7. And then there's 3 down the hallway. That's 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of boxes. I don't know what it is about the kitchen, but it's just like an endless pit of stuff. Like, just when I think I'm nearly there, I find more things to pack. So I think I'm nearly done. I just did the pantry and my baking cupboard, which was up here. The pantry took a while, but I've just left like a few little essential things in here, but yeah, all the way up there. So yeah, everything else is pretty much empty. So I've just left a few cleaning things out, the toaster and that, because I'm going to be using them for the next couple of days. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. So I'm in Blair's room at the moment and I'm going to attempt to pack up some of her stuff. I've actually got her sitting down. She's just had some lunch and now she's just having a little bit of TV. You know, obviously we're using a little bit more screen time than the average week just because we are moving at the moment. But to be honest, she's just been helping me pack a lot, which has been really good. We did a little trip to the op shop this morning just to drop off some donations. And yeah, now I'm going to try and just sort through her wardrobe and I've got a giant bag to pack everything in. So that's what we're going to do today. So it's a little later in the day now, and I did end up getting pretty much all her room done, or at least all of her cupboard, and hence why I'm looking a little worse for wear, but I'm, yeah, exhausted. Let me show you how her room is looking. So her bed all ready for tonight. I'm not packing her bed and stuff up until the night before we leave. I have pretty much packed up everything here. Like I had storage here on her old change table. I have, yeah, basically moved everything out of here. Yeah, I've pretty much cleared everything out. I've left a couple of little things in here for when she stays, but yeah, all these are empty, so I'm pretty happy with that. But let me show you just out here the absolute chaos that is this hallway. That corner, that is all her like baby clothes and like clothes up until this point, basically. Yeah, crazy. I wouldn't mind even just going through those again and getting rid of some. Anyways, then these are all the cabinets and drawers and things that were in her room. That's like all her hanging clothes and all her clothes in the drawers and stuff, but I've just kind of pulled everything out here so I can sort it all a little bit tonight after she goes to bed, because yeah, obviously I'm not going to be able to do that once she goes to bed. So yeah, I'm having dinner downstairs with my in-laws tonight because I have a half packed up kitchen. This is the state of the kitchen right now. It's just, I picked up a few like random groceries and things, like just stuff that, you know, is not gonna need to be in the fridge, just to help us get through the next few days of living here with basically not a lot in the kitchen, and also just like to make the first few days at our new place easier. So we just have like a few quick meals and things like that, which to be honest, I'm so keen to just like get back into cooking really healthy, good meals, but it's just so hard when you're in the middle of moving because you just don't have time and you don't have your supplies, and yeah, it's just too hard. So anyways, that's pretty much where I'm at for today. I'm going to do the Tupperware drawer tonight in the kitchen and just try and, yeah, get a few things that are just like a few random things that are just sort of floating around in something, in some sort of container or bag or whatever, ready to go. Because on Friday, tomorrow's Thursday, but on Friday I get the keys and I'm going to go and I'm going to do the entry report, and I'm going to do like just bring like as much as I can in my car, like random bags and things that aren't going in the truck. So that's what I'm going to do on Friday. So I will take you guys with me on Friday to see the new place before we furnish it and put everything in it. So good morning. It's the morning that I get to go and pick up the keys to our new home. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Just having a cuppa. I just took my daughter over to her grandparents. They're having her today. They usually have her on a Friday. So I'm going to go and yeah, I'm just going to get ready and then I'm going to head up to the mountains to go pick up our keys. And I've packed the car full of like a bunch of just random-ish things. So yeah, I'm going to take up a few things, and yeah, I've got a couple of things I want to do while I'm there. I've got to measure a few things and also get the internet modem and stuff set up. So, but yeah, I'm gonna finish this tea, I'm gonna get ready, and then I'll see you up there. Oh my God, I just picked up the keys. Let's go and see our new home. Beep. if this is not the most me thing I've ever done, I just brought a load in from the car, the first load to bring into the new house, and I sort of dropped it on the ground, and it had my laundry powder in it in a big glass jar, and it's just smashed everywhere. If you can see it, but it's all smashed, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. Deal with that later. I've got to go to Kmart later anyway, so I might go and get a new one. That's so annoying. So I've just finished unpacking the car. I just spent like probably a good hour doing the entry report because we all know what real estates are like. I've just kind of gone through, popped a few things down. I've put the fans on because no one's been in this house for a long time. So it's feeling and smelling a little bit musky. So I'm trying to like air it out a little bit, opening a few windows, just getting things a bit nicer. I can't believe I'm in my new home. So exciting. I got a text this morning to say that our AGL internet is up. So I am going to see if I can get that working before I go, because I need to go get some more things. I also need to measure this fridge spot to make sure that our fridge is going to fit in here, and I'm a little worried it might not. So I guess we'll just see how we go. So I thought I would do a little house tour before we furnish it and put everything in it. So when you walk out here, this is our living space. Our kitchen, it's got a bunch of random stuff in it at the moment. And then this is my favorite part of the whole house, and it's this beautiful little rainforest out the back, and there's like a little spot to sit, which is gorgeous. Can't wait to sit out here and have my cuppers. Then this is Blair's room. I've got a couple little things in here, but this is this gorgeous little like hand-stitched cat I got from the op shop the other day. So yeah, there was a hook there, so I just stuck it up. It's probably not going to stay there, but I also got her this cute little lamp from the op shop, which is so cute, and then a bunch of other little op shop decorations as well. Then we have our bathroom. This is it here. Hello. Quite a nice big vanity, which I love. Also, check out my new bath mat. It's so cute. I got it from TK Maxx the other day. It's so cute. And some new bath towels, because it's nothing like moving into a new place and having some new bath towels. So I got these beautiful sage green bath towels. You can't really see them very well in this light, but there's actually like a skylight up here, so that's why it's kind of light in here. I got a new bath mat thing for Blair. Got her bath toys. I've got this little duck water toy slide thing that she got for her first birthday, and I haven't been able to use it too much because our old bath was silicone, so it didn't really stick to it, but I'm going to set that up. Toilet is behind here. This is the new little thing I got to hang on the shower to put all our things in. It's really pretty, actually. It's like a gold color. I also love that in this house we have so many linen cupboards. See those two doors just there? They're both storage, which I love. So this is our room. I really need to get some better lighting. The light bulbs that are in here are just not very bright, so probably will change out the light bulbs a bit, but I've just got the fan on at the moment. I've been trying to air the whole house out. But yeah, this is our wardrobe. I'm going to need to get some shelving probably for in here, so I've measured all of that. But check this out. Look, I don't know if you can hear it, but when I first got here, there was whip birds going off. There was like birds flying around in there, bugs. Like I could just hear everything in the forest and the little creek running, which is just, oh my God, I'm gonna just love falling asleep to the sound of that. Like I'm not even gonna need my sound machine. Then we've got our laundry. And then this is a third bedroom, which I don't really know what I'm going to do with yet. And then I'll give you a little sneak peek of the yard. So this is the backyard. It's a bit of like a little slopey type thing, but it will be enough that Blair and I can, you know, do some gardening and enjoy a bit of outdoor time when we need it. So back at the old place tonight. We are staying here for one more night before we move everything tomorrow. But I just wanted to show you guys, I have disassembled Blair's bed, and I'll show you guys the best kids mattress that I got from Kmart. I don't know if they still sell it or not, but if they do, run and get it because it is so good. My mum's actually got one at her place as well for Blair when we got to visit. So let me show you before I make it. It's this little mattress. I love it because it's got like the sides on it so they can't really roll out of bed, and then this side is like slightly lower, so I think this is actually supposed to be the other way around, but yeah, so like there's like one half there that's a little bit lower, so it's easier to get out of, although not that it matters. But yeah, it's such a good mattress, so I'm just gonna make it. This room's just chaotic at the moment.
3 days later.
Hello. So I can't remember the last time I updated. Must have been a couple days ago. We've moved in, living in amongst the chaos at the moment. I did not film much of our moving day because it was pretty chaotic. We basically went and picked the truck up at like 9. They took forever to like actually process us getting the truck. So we probably didn't get out of there until like 9:30 or something. Had to go pick up a new fridge because our old fridge was not going to fit in the new place. So had to go pick a fridge up, and then by the time we got back, it was like just after 10. And yeah, it's a bit of a hike up the mountain to get here. So we had to do 2 loads, but we were very lucky. We had some wonderful friends who helped us move. So super, super grateful for those boys for helping us out because we could not have done it without them. Anyways, yeah, just I've been feeling super grateful for my friends recently. I feel like they've just really, I don't know, stepped up. I feel like they're always just showing up for us and just, you know, being such good people. And it just, I don't know, I've just been feeling a lot of like overwhelming gratitude for my friends recently. And yeah, anyways, so yeah, it's obviously like really late at night now. Blair's in bed. I have set up her room and I've set up some of the kitchen, and you know, the house is livable at this point. I actually did just set our bed up, so that's good. Caleb's obviously back down at work, so I'm just kind of slowly getting through the boxes and stuff. Just so grateful to be in our own home, and I absolutely love it here. My eyes look so dark. I'm so tired. Last night Luna kept me awake all night, scratching on walls and doors and things, like because she's just obviously a little bit is she there? Oh no, she's in our room I think at the moment, but she's just obviously a little bit unsettled, so hopefully that will improve. But my Aura Ring literally gave me a 19 sleep score last night, so that's pretty bad. So yeah, I'm pretty tired. That's why I look tired. I'm gonna go for a bath because I feel like I deserve it after a big few days. But I just thought I better end this vlog here because it's been a big one, just packing everything up and getting it all out and getting to the new place. So yeah, I'm going to end it here, but I'm really excited to, I guess, live out this new life here in the foresty mountains. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps grow my channel, and I would love to have you here for all the exciting content to come because there is just so much happening around here. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.